Alright, let's see what's over here. Great, infestation type. The hull integrity thing worries me a little bit. Hold classified. Right, so there are 3 rooms connected to this room, so it's a good idea to use it here. What in the world does results inconclusive? So that's what yellow means. I was like, what's yellow mean? And then I read the console and oh boy. Access terminal. Alright, so there's nothing in there. Should power defense. Huh. Interesting. Also, there is something in there. Wow, that's all it took. Not always going to be that easy, but interesting that it was this time. And I still don't know whether infestation types means like unique types of enemies or it's referring to individual entities, but whatever. Wait, just thought of something. Will the defense shoot at my drones? Because, I mean, this is an abandoned ship and I just kind of entered it and just put drones into it. Nothing disastrous has happened yet. Okay, yep, that's bad. I had to find out. And the only way to find stuff out is to see. Ah, fuck, and that's the one that had tow. Wait. That turned off the power, so... Does that affect the turret? Fuck it, this is a learning run. Okay. You can stay there. I'm going to experiment so that I may use this knowledge in future runs. Okay, that did disable the turret. Good, it fucking better have. I don't have a gather. What? Hang on. Yeah, gather all is supposed to gather all in the room. Is that not what I alias? Whatever, I'm not gonna try to understand it. Alright, so need one of them to do the generator and the other to have interface. Since this one already has gather, I might as well do that. Since this is the learning run, I might as well figure out if you can have two things active at once. Probably not, but it's probably good to learn. I'm gonna move this way down here. Move this way up here. You can. So it might be a good idea to have both of those on the same one. Especially since I don't want to use it too often. So I don't want to be like, motion, okay, I can see what's in those rooms, move to a different room, use it again. So it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal if I just keep the motion sensors in the same place. Because I'm probably going to have to keep them there for the generator too. Okay, so well, hang on. Before I go in there, I'm scared. Come out, I dare you, if there's anything out there. Oh god. So that was a good call. I can't see what's in R4, so I'll just open that up. Should probably close this. That's probably a much better idea than just relying on the defense turret to kill everything that comes in. Okay, nothing's coming out. Really don't want to move away from this terminal because once I do, I'll immediately lose access to the turret controls, but I mean, I've already pretty much ruined the run by getting one of my drones killed to test something, so just knowledge that I could use for the future. Got immediately spooked by that, even though the motion sensor didn't say anything was in there. Oh wait, I think I know what is blocking it. Is it the body of whatever tried to go in there? Oh, interesting. So these blue things appear to be the bodies of whatever it was. Because there's one here, and there's one here. So this was already here, and I turned on the turret and it shot it. This one got shot immediately after coming into the room. My drone appears to be having some trouble. You know what? Considering I'm gonna go in there and I might have to run the hell out of there as fast as possible at a moment's notice, that gave me a great idea for a new alias. So I just type run 1, and then number 1 will run back, because if I type N, then whatever drone's connected to the generator will be immediately disconnected. And I don't want that to happen when all I want to do is type run 1 and then get 1 to start running away, and then type the number of the door that I want to close or whatever. Or switch to a different drone that has a interface thing and turn on the turret thing at the right moment or whatever. Alright, so that should be a good way to get the hell out of Dodge if I run into anything. Let's go in there. That open door scares me. That actually startled me. Actually, you know what? I don't think just R is used for anything. So I could just shorten it to R. Efficiency is key here, because I do not want to mess around. Well, that... So there's no way to get it to stop doing that? Because that's really annoying, actually. Okay, just R space 1 if I run into any trouble. Stop giving me open doors. I don't appreciate it. Everything's probably dead already because I killed 2 things, and wouldn't it be ridiculous for like a ship at the beginning to have 3 enemies in it? And at the same time I was doing all that alias stuff and nothing attacked me. So I don't think it's that any of the enemies are shy, it's just that I think they're all dead. Scan. Interesting. So, hold on. Considering I can still move these turrets around and they're not completely destroyed like the one I saw back there, I'm pretty sure I can repair these drones with scrap. Even though the run is basically hopeless, I'm not going to give up on it just yet, so I might want to try that. But also, I can basically use this to store stuff. So I'll get the 2 things from the destroyed drone. Scan is probably a pretty good thing. Hang on. Yeah, the thing did say that there might be some items that require scan to detect them. Give you scan and swap the toe out because this one is broken. And that's probably a good call. Actually, I'm gonna give this one scan because I always want to be careful what drones I leave behind to do stuff. So the current setup right now is that number 2 will connect to the generator, number 3 will connect to an interface if there is one. If there isn't one, then it's probably a good idea to explore with that one to, use the stun thing if I have to. Otherwise, if there's an interface thing, connect to it with number 3, then number 1 can just explore. It has tow, it has gather, it has scan. More could you need? Hope it's not too expensive to repair them. It's probably expensive enough to make it a big deal when you lose a drone, though. Alright, so I know it's pretty clear that there's nothing here. Let's get everything. Fuel, maybe? Ooh, got one of each. Okay, so gather all doesn't seem to work, or maybe it's a quirk with the alias command. I don't know, but looks like I'm gonna have to use it multiple times. Right. So. Don't think there's anything in here because I opened the door and it didn't wander in here. Wait, what? It's... Oh. Okay, it's just moving for no reason. I was like, what? How is it moving? Surely I would be dead, but... No, the defense system is getting power, it's just not on. Okay. So there doesn't appear to be anything interesting here. Well, I learned some things. And in roguelike games, isn't that all that really matters? Really mad that I couldn't get that one scrap because of the stupid glitchy door. Okay. Of course, an infestation type. Let's go. Wait, hang on. Sweet. I'm probably gonna need to do that, considering I only have 3 drones right now, and they're all kind of important in their own ways. Dormant drone found. Huh. Land of the free. Alright. Weird that that one room is already scanned. Let's begin. Okay. Right. course, it's right there. Oh yeah, I forget that any room that's connected to the starting room is perfectly fine. Well, as the game would say, initially. I really hope this isn't one of the ones that can break down doors or something. Maybe they all can. Maybe they all can break down doors, and the only reason it isn't is because it doesn't know I'm here yet. That's a troubling theory. Huh. Well, I know that D9 is safe. Ship upgrade. Is that it doing something, or is that like footsteps? I'm gonna keep in mind the fact that it says the starting rooms are safe initially. So for all I know, it might be trying to break in there or something. Oh, there's a ship defense thing right here. I didn't even notice that. So I need to find a terminal as ASAP as possible. Yes, I really just said that. No, I'm never saying it again. So, remote power. Huh. That'd be pretty useful. I'll keep forgetting it's not escape text out of this. Okay, so nothing has happened yet. So I'm going to imagine that's footsteps or something. You know, when I saw like trailers and stuff for this game, I was like, man, this game seems really cool. You know what? It is. It's about what I thought it would be from looking at the trailers. So that's like a ship upgrade slot, I guess. My ship doesn't have any of those. I don't think so, at least. Okay, so I haven't heard any noise from this thing yet, so I'm gonna take the risk and assume that that thing is just going to stay in there and not move because it doesn't know I'm here. So I only have one generator, and I only have one motion sensor. Not going to use a motion sensor because I don't want to mess with its durability. But it would be really useful for finding out what's in 7 and 2. You know what? Better safe than sorry. It's not like I have much else at my disposal, so I'll just have to deal with that. So, deactivated drone. Brandon. What does it have? Generator. And an extra slot. I might want to unload some stuff onto this one and give the generator to a drone with less slots. Well, oh. Right, I wasn't close enough for it to hook up right away. You're coming with me. Keep putting them at the back because I don't trust the pathfinding of these drones. I want there to be as much space as possible. 14 is safe. It's the yellow doors. They just broken. Oh wait, no, they're airlocks. Forgot about that. Glad I didn't try to open one to find out. Now what the fuck was all that noise? Sounds like there's something over there, but maybe there's rooms over there and I can't see them because I start hearing it over in this direction. Yeah, this game is scary. I'll definitely give it that. What was that noise? It sounded like an alert noise of some kind. Can I just find a terminal, please? Fear of the unknown is real, man. Like, I cannot stop obsessing over those noises, even though it's been like a couple minutes and nothing has happened. The presence of those noises still makes me think that something's gonna happen. Why do I only hear it over here? Why? Why do I only hear it over here? I didn't think there was anything even, like, over this way. But that's where the sound is coming from. But sometimes it moves over to the right. And I don't know why. And I'm not cool with that. Okay, you know what? Here's my brilliant plan. I'm going to take the generator from you. And then hook you up to the thing the other drone is hooked up to. Move that drone down into R2 and use a motion sensor to see what's in those two rooms down there. And, there's gotta be a terminal in here. There's no way there's just a defense thing and no way to control it. Gotta remember that somebody used to live in the ship. It used to have people. I'm confused about how exactly that worked, because it seems like it was toggling number 2, even though I was currently controlling number 3. Oh, 2! 2 things! Lovely. I don't know what's in that room, though. I have ideas for how to figure out what's in room 8, but like all of them involve me using the motion sensor again, and I don't like doing that. Well, not all of the ideas involve doing that. The other idea involves opening the door and getting the hell out if there's anything in there. I mean, I did get everything, and assuming this creature thing isn't faster than me, then I might be able to escape. I'm definitely getting the hell away from the door, though. Because I don't need a motion sensor to tell me that something's coming. Because I have the good old field of view from this thing to tell me. Just 3 letters, and I'm out. Keep forgetting it's not an escape. It's still scary as hell. Fuck it, I'm too much of a coward. I'm using the motion sensor again. I don't think there's anything in there. Surely something would have come out by now. Right? Right? That's my thinking. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. There's no terminal in here. Okay, so here's the deal. I know that there's something in room 9. I don't think there's any other room connected to room 9, so it has to still be in there. What I could do is I could open D4, obviously close D13 first, to get it into room 2, then close D4, open D5, and see if there's a terminal in there. If there is, then I can open D12 and D11 to get them into room 5. Obviously, I'd have to move one of the drones up there to the generator. Honestly, before I execute my brilliant plan, I should probably move... should I alt-tab? I should probably move a drone over to, thing. And newfound problem with my brilliant plan is the drone with the motion sensor is not connected to the generator, so I can't move either of them. Okay. Going over the plan one more time. Open D4, obviously close D13 first. Open D5 once I get into room 2 and close D4, obviously. Go in there and see if there's a terminal. If the console says that the door is taking damage, because that is one of the things that happened in one of the trailers, so I assume it'll tell me if it's attacking the door, then I immediately type end and I'm done. If it doesn't attack the doors, however, then if there's a terminal in there, I'll activate the defenses, close D9, go up there, open D12, open D11, and try to get them to walk to their deaths. I think that's what I'm gonna do. E13. And let's hope there's only one thing in room 9, because if there's 2, then I'm immediately typing end and getting out of there. Wait, hang on. Why be clever about it? Surely I could do this, but I'm also keeping my plan in mind, just in case what I'm about to try doesn't work. D4. Come out, you coward. Haha! Why be fancy about it? I could have done this the entire time. So there was no point to that whole plan. Fuck it, where is Terminal? Where is it? Why does it have to be in room 6? Of all rooms. So is that room re-pressurized now that I've closed the airlock? Okay, there don't seem to be any adverse effects to being in here, so I assume there are no negative effects of depressurizing the rooms, except for the fact that all depressurized rooms immediately get sucked into space. Okay. With that logic in mind, D12. Wait, I should probably close D12 first, because if there's anything in there, then I don't want it to get sucked out. I just want the thing to get sucked out. Okay. I did it. Time to go in there and see what there is. Terminal? Cool. Yep. Here it was. This whole time. So, if I type commandeer, then I will take this ship for myself. I haven't even seen anything about radiation yet, so I assumed the game would tell me if it detected radiation, right? Be able to commandeer. Ship upgrades 2. So it's not like a physical thing? Oh well. I guess there's some other way to put upgrades and upgrade slots. I have to do it outside of the derelict ship. And, that's everything. Wait. Well, first of all, ha! Glad I remembered to do this. Alright. I got a good amount of scrap for that, so at least the whole dealing with the monsters thing was worth it in the end. I forgot what they're called already. Infestations, right? How much scrap did we get? 7. Wow. And I got the new drone, which is pretty good. So I probably don't even need the generator thing anymore. Well, for now, considering there's a missions used and failure probability statistic, so... Yeah, apparently I'm gonna want to hold on to the things for a bit longer.